Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm fine. Kind of busy today.
Okay.
Let's see here. So, what's going on?
I have like really bad headaches like everywhere on my head.
Okay. How bad?
Like I can't sleep, or like if I'm trying to study, they're just like always there, and like I try to take medicine but nothing happens.
Why do you think you're having them?
Well, I looked it up online and I think it's like maybe a brain tumor. Not sure, but like WebMD says that, so I'm pretty sure it's a brain tumor.
So you Googled it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to never rely on the internet. So, I mean, if you want, I can send you to get an MRI to confirm it, but, I mean, you shouldn't be looking on the internet.
Okay.
It's not a doctor.
Okay. So, well, if you think an MRI is best, then I guess I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Hi.
Hi, Miss Malone. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
You can call me Oxa.
Okay, awesome. So I was able to look at your chart a little bit and notice that you're having severe headaches.
Yeah, I have really, really bad headaches all over my head.
Okay. Do you mind telling me a little bit more about them?
It's all the time. It
Okay.
starts off in the morning. I try to take like medicine like before I go to bed and when I wake up, but like it doesn't really help. It'll go away and then come back.
Yeah, I can hear in your voice that you seem kind of scared about it.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what's going on, I promise.
Okay.
So would you dig a little bit deeper into the type of pain you're having?
Sure. It's more, it's kind of a dull pain, but
Yeah.
it also sometimes, like if I'm staring at my computer or stuff, it like gets sharp and I can feel that it's there.
Okay. And where's the pain located?
It's mostly on the sides and the top of my head.
Okay. And now does the pain radiate anywhere besides your head?
A little bit, but not too much. But now that you say that, I think I can feel it a little bit more.
Okay. So I totally understand how scary it must have to have these unforgiving headaches.
Yeah.
What have you been trying to do to calm the pain?
I just take Excedrin,
Okay.
and like I'll switch it up with like some Tylenol here and there, but it's mainly just like pain medicine, and then like I just drink a lot of coffee. Like I don't really drink a lot of water, so.
Okay. Those are all great things for me to have. So in your chart, it does mention that you're a full-time student.
Yes.
And I understand that the impact of the stress of the school, it could bring an onset of headaches.
Yeah.
How are you feeling at school in the moment?
Well, I'm in a really rigorous major, and I have a lot of scholarships that I have to maintain. Like I have to have a certain GPA, so like all I do is study to make sure that like I don't lose that. So like it's a big part of my life. So like I feel like the headaches are just common because I need to study all the time.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're such a dedicated student, which is great to hear. Why don't you tell me a bit more about your day-to-day?
So I wake up at like 5:30, 6 a.m. I go and study at the library, and then I go to class, and then sometimes I try to go to the gym if I have time, and then I will grab something quick from the caf, and then I just go back to the library until like 1 or 2 a.m. and then go to bed.
Okay. That's a really busy schedule you got there. Well, I'm happy to hear that you're busy, but it does seem like you're overdoing it. Do you remember a time that you've taken some time for yourself?
I try to, but then whenever I do try to take time for myself, I just think I could be studying, so I always go back to the library because I'll start to get anxious that I'm not studying.
I understand that, and I mean the stress of school is very overbearing, but it is always important to take some time for yourself. Well, I appreciate you opening up to me about your lifestyle at school. It gives me some great information. Is it okay if we transition back to your headaches?
Sure.
Okay. So is there anything else like that you would like to add about your pain?
No, I think it's the headaches. I pretty much sum it up.
Okay. And you haven't like made any assumptions about your pain, have you?
So I started to look online, and like I saw that it could be like brain tumors and like maybe like tumors that like are affecting my eyes and stuff like that. So I started to get really more stressed out, and then that's when I decided to come and see someone at the health center for that.
Well, I'm glad you came in, and it's very tempting to look online, but as a professional, I can assure you that I do not believe that this is a brain tumor.
Okay.
I think you're suffering from a severe case of stress. This can be very serious, so I'm pleased that you came in to see me.
Okay.
Stress can induce a lot of pain when not treated correctly. However, it is curable, and it's something we can really work through today. Do you have any questions as of now?
I think it's so weird. Like, my friends will say that they're going through stress and stuff, but like it doesn't take over their lives, or they don't feel like headaches and stuff like me, which I guess I'm kind of worried about. Like, am I doing something wrong?
I know it's scary, but all our bodies react to stress differently. And unfortunately, it seems like your stress mechanism is headaches.
Okay.
So during your day, your very busy day, what do your meals usually consist of?
I try to grab like a banana and coffee from the caf, and then I'll grab like chips or something from the vending machine, and then like another cup of coffee, maybe a cup of water in there, but like that's just quick things that I can grab. I don't really have time to sit in the caf and like eat a full meal, which I know is bad, but I'd rather just be in the library, and I don't want to be loud and stuff like that.
Yeah, I understand. And I know it's tempting to go for those easy foods and drinks, but your food intake could be triggering your headaches. Do you mind if I recap all that we've talked about?
Sure.
Okay. So you're an active student, you've been suffering from headaches and neck pains, and you're overwhelmed with schoolwork, actual work, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my advice to you. I can schedule you an MRI just to confirm that there's no brain tumors present. But in addition to that, I need you to also help me. I would like you to try and get 7 hours of sleep a night for 5 times a week for a month, and add in 15 minutes a day for stress management techniques from a brochure. I'm going to grab right now.
Okay.
So on this brochure, it's Stress Less, which can really help you give some great ideas about how to take those 15 minutes a day. And then, so I want you to do that for 2 weeks, and try to limit your coffee intake to only once a week. I know it might be hard, but it can really impact you.
Okay.
So how does all this sound?
I think it's doable, and I think it's a positive lifestyle change, so I'll do my best to do all 3 of those things.
Great. So I'm going to leave you with that brochure. Here's a community resource list of groups on how to maintain the stress, your stress, and there are a lot of different alternatives to drinks that aren't coffee, but give you the same type of energy.
Awesome.
Do you have any other questions?
No, I think you summed it up pretty well.
Great. So let's schedule your next appointment for a month from now. What time of the day works best for you?
Later in the evening, like 6-ish.
Perfect. So we'll plan for a month from now, 6 p.m.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Thank you.